Well, thanks for staying with us because we have reconnected with Bianca Andreescu. She, of course, in case you don't know, a reminder, is the first and only Canadian to win a Grand Slam singles title. Bianca, thanks so much. I'm glad we reconnected here. I was just asking you when we got cut off there whether you had a chance to. Have you had a chance to speak with Vicky?
No, I haven't, but I did send her a message. I'm sure we'll definitely have a good chat at some point, but she's definitely bombarded with a lot of things, so I'm going to let her take her time, and then we'll definitely have a chat.
I mean, few athletes, you are one, who can certainly relate to what it is she's dealing with right now, because I mentioned your Grand Slam title off the top, and that is, of course, that's huge. But you also won this same tournament that she did last night. And all I was thinking as she's been going through this over the last few days is how much Canadian support she was getting. Her story was really resonating with everyone across the country, and how that must feel as an athlete to be able to have a win like this on home soil. Talk to me about that. I mean, it must help.
Oh, definitely. I think there's a lot to like about her, and that obviously helps with the crowd. But just in general, I think us Canadians are so passionate about the athletes we have, and I think this is so great for Canadian tennis. And it's kind of like showing people of all types of backgrounds, if she can do it, I can too. And I think that's what makes Canadian tennis much stronger.
Yeah, Vicky beat her idol to win that Canadian Open, and you did the same. So Naomi Osaka, was her idol, and she beat her, and that brings with it, I think, some emotion, someone she's looked up to, and you really did the same at the U.S. Open when you beat Serena Williams. Talk to me about that feeling and how, I mean, she obviously didn't let her stop her, and neither did you.
Yeah, I definitely see similar like fearlessness, hunger, and belief in her, like I saw in myself at that stage. And it's just such a beautiful feeling to realize that you belong at that level, no matter who's on the other side of the net. And yeah, it gives you some sort of confidence in that way, because it's like, okay, all the hard work that I put in, all the, let's say, challenges I've gone through up until this point, like they're all worth it. And it's just such a beautiful feeling to have. So it'll be really interesting to see how she's feeling too. I want to see if it's like similar vibe, but I know she knows what she's doing. I have no doubt that we're going to be seeing a lot of her.
She's got so much momentum around her, not just on the court. There's this fairy tale story that I think Canadians right now are glued to and we're entranced by over the past few days. That I'm sure can be a distraction to some degree. But how does she keep that going, keep her momentum going? What would her advice be to her?
Well, I can only speak from experience. For me, I think what's super important is to enjoy the moment fully. Celebrate with your family, your friends, for as long as you can. But with tennis, there's a tournament every week, so that can always be difficult, but, really savor it. But then, it's back to the drawing board. I'm sure she wants to achieve much more than just this tournament, which is obviously a great achievement, but you want to keep that momentum going. So focusing on the process rather than the results, I think is super important, because once you get a taste of it, you just keep wanting that. So it can be kind of a distraction of like, okay, I need to realize how to get there again, because being consistent with it can always be a struggle. And then, just surround yourself with people that truly care about you. Now with all the attention and media and whoever, there could be people that want to work with her, or just like random people that want to be her friend. But I think it's really important that, she keeps her circle tight and really trusts her intuition on who to keep in her circle.
So that's such great advice from someone who clearly knows exactly what she's talking about here. I can't let you go without asking you about what lies ahead for yourself as well. I know you were in you were in the competition, you got an injury, some torn ligaments with your ankle. Are you still hoping? We understand Mboko's going to head to the U.S. Open. What's ahead for you?
Yeah, for me, I'm just rehabbing as much as I can. Obviously, it was really unfortunate what happened. But yeah, it's just taking it day by day and hoping that the U.S. Open is a go for me.
That's professional tennis player Bianca Andreescu. Bianca, thank you so much for your time and for reconnecting with us. I so appreciate it.
Of course, that was great. Thank you.